Jukkasjärvi, Swedish Lapland. 200 kilometers above the Arctic Circle is the end of winter.
Tursnusetno.
What does the famous ice hotel looks like this year? I wanted to see it before the sun would start demolishing it. In what room was I going to spend my first Arctic night? The Suite 307, Art Deco? The Between Worlds? Arne, the artistic director, tried to explain to me while we're having a vodka why the character of this temporary place is different every year. Or rather, while having a couple of little vodkas named Fire on Ice.
This is a Fire on Ice with a pepper vodka and sour grapefruit liqueur, passion fruit juice and spicy syrup. Varsågod.
Yes.
I like contrast.
Cheers. This works. It's beautiful. Wow.
Every year when the ice tail is opening, we say, this is the best year. And we said it since I started. This is the best year.
Every artist, like Anna Sophia, chops pure blocks of ice from the Thorn River, then engraves, caresses them.
We have almost like 45 artists here during the building season and the creating. Seize the day to just catch the moment and be inspired by the moment. Just have fun.
Yeah.
Just have fun with the material. Just go. Yeah. Start carving and see what happens. Don't try to have an idea and start to make it. Try to just make a start and have fun and then see what develops. Yeah, the Torn River is so clean, so the ice really doesn't have a color. It depends on the light, because it's like every day changing. So I can have one favorite room one time and another favorite room
the
another
light
time.
And the textures change. It's very subtle.
Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's green, and sometimes other colors.
After a couple of Fire on Ices, Arne gave me a little demonstration and attacked the bar table.
Oh, you're catching up.
I'm catching up. Ooh. Yeah, you see?
I'm almost halfway though.
Yeah.
Feeling the source.
Yeah, feel the source.
Sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's green, and sometimes other colors. On the plane during my flight to Kiruna through Stockholm, I was reading in one single breath about the beautiful experience Sylvain Tesson had, alone in his cabin in Siberia. The same need to free myself from urban obligations seems to tickle my mind. It is here, in this natural environment, that I simply started living it and understand its true color. I don't know why, but it's in this wide and cold decor that I feel like I am cleansing myself from the urban weight and all its modernity. Having an available mind, the only way to live every moment, to sense every nuance, to exchange eye contact, to enjoy the smiles. Here, I am starting to make up for everything the city steals from me. Everything my job steals from me as well. Pure happiness to be on the road. I knew I had to go and meet the Sami people to really get a feel of what it's like to live this close to nature. Machilis and Per tried to tell me, in Sami language, about winter in Lapland.
No mitkä ilmi tulle vuodetiin.
Kalamma kateko mannani ja mannani irresleinu kalmata otsi vaatsi. Ei juonu talle vaan.
Onko tällä näktä ja horutal?
No,
Liikkeelle.
pajilta kalleveha liikkeen. Alla voi
While smoking and cooking the reindeer, Nils explains to me that this animal is absolutely essential to them in this part of the end of the world. When a baby was born, the father would offer him a female reindeer. When his Lapp ancestors would get married, they would spend their first night on reindeer skin. But with the whole family, Nils tells me. This Sami really needs no one to live. I was watching his simple gestures. He was praising the habit of routine in Lapland. But for me, to catch a reindeer with my lasso was the equivalent of my Arizona dream.
First catch.
On this overpopulated, overheated, and noisy earth, a log cabin in the woods, a wood fire, and a window overlooking a lake make me reconnect to life. A fisherman was confiding in me and told me that the less one talks, the longer he lives. Keep a small secret space where you have absolutely nothing to say. To learn again to be alone, the exact opposite of our lifestyle. To withdraw in the forest a little bit like one withdraws after the battle. Fresh water hole to awaken the senses, simple gestures we forget about. The same fisherman also told me that the Lapps would wash their babies in the snow until they would hardly breathe anymore, and would then throw them in a hot bath, a tradition supposed to toughen them. Apparently they also do not have any need for doctors around here and are not really confronted by illnesses. I came here to find a different kind of luxury. The luxury of not running after time. Of watching it, of passing through, of not being subjected to it, of being able to be indifferent to it. I am finally starting to waste my time.
Den här kommer att ta sig.
It's in the Suite 302 that I was finally going to spend my first Arctic night at the Ice Hotel. Bedtime.